Okay, good morning everyone. This is Aravindan Nanda is going to present. That is the continuation of last class, Introduction to MySQL. Last class already discussed about that is different classification of SQL. The SQL is classified into different types like your DDL, data definition language, DML, data manipulation language, TCL, data control language, and TCL, transaction control language. Already DCL is already over, data definition language is over, and some concept of DML is already over. So this is the continuation of the DMLS operators. What are the operators we are using in SQL? Basically, what are the operators? Operators we are using in SQL, the basic objective of operators to perform different operations. So what are the operation? It may be arithmetic operation, logical operation, comparison operation. So different type of operations or operator used in SQL. So basically today's class is about SQL comparison operators. First, what is a SQL comparison operators? Then I will discuss about some logical operators, because so many other operators are available. Arithmetic operator that is not in your syllabus. In first year syllabus only comparison operator and logical operator is present. So comparison operator, the first operator is equal to operator. You put the equal to sign, then greater than is one of the comparison operator, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, and last one is not equal to. So this 6 operator is used as a comparison operator. So basically we will give some example of each and everyone. Equal to operator, basically the sign is equal. So basically all the operators are used in a where clause. By using where you can put these operators. Suppose here the example is select star from products where price is equal to 18. So what is the meaning? So what is a product? Product is a table. So one table is there. Already earlier you have developed the table. The table name is product. That is created before by using create statement. Create table, table name, create table product. You are already inserted some records into the product table. So here I want to fetch some records or some values from this product table. So I will write, what you write? Select star from product. Select means you can select some records. So here star means all the records. From table name. What is your table name? Your table name is product. So that means already product table is there. You are created earlier. You can fetch all the records from the product table by providing the condition. Where condition? What is your condition? Condition is price is equal to 18. So first the condition will be checked. Price equal to operator is used here. That is price equal to 18. That means when price equal to 18, so that record only select from which table? That is from product table. So you look for this result. So you look for right side, all here the values, all price is equal to 18, 18, 18, 18. So there are 4 records are fetched. There may be a multiple records in that particular product table, but where price value is equal to 18, that much record will be retrieved from this product table and display on your screen. Star means all the fields are selected from this product table. This product table having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attributes or 6 fields. One is product ID, product name, supplier ID, category ID, unit and price. But here the records are selected from this product table according to the price value. So where price value is equal to 18. So there may be a multiple values of price. Somewhere the price will be 20 or 25 or whatever it may be. but only where the price is equal to 18, that only record will be selected from this product table and display on the computer screen. So that is why it is written select star. Select star means select all from products. Products means products is a table, it is already created earlier, where price is equal to 18. So here all the records are selected, that is price is equal to, the value will be 18. So that much record will be fetched from the table and display on your computer screen. Similarly, others like equal to, here it is a greater operator. So greater than is also one of the operator we are using. The same concept is there, in place of equal to you write greater symbol, greater than 30. Here it is written select star from products where price greater than 30. Okay. So that means where price value is greater than 30, that much of record will be selected from this product table and display on your computer screen. So where part will be executed first, price greater than 30. So from this table, products table, products is a table name. So this is a product table. So price value you look for the right side, all the values of price is greater than 30. So, so those records whose price value is greater than 30, so that much record will be selected from the table and display on the screen. So that means select all from products where price greater than 30. So all the records will be here you look for the price is first, one is first record, the price value is 40. So 40 is obviously greater than 30. 97 is also greater than 30. I am talking about price. You look for the right side, it is given price. So all the records what are selected from this product table, so all the price value is greater than 30. So 40 is greater than 30, 97, 31, 38, 39, 62.5, 81. So all the price values are greater than 30. So that much record will be selected from the table and display on your computer screen according to your condition. What is your condition? Condition is price greater than 30. So where to write the condition? By using where clause. Where condition. What is your condition? Price greater than 30. You write price equal to 30, greater than 30, less than equal to 30, greater than equal to 30, not equal to 30. So that much operator you can use according your choice or according your requirements. So next operator is less than. So in first equal to, then greater than, then less than. The concept is exactly same. Select star from products where price less than 30. So here all the records you select. So you check for the price value. So all the values are less than 30. 18 is less than 30. 19 is also less than 30. 10 is less than 30. 22 also less than. 21.35 is also less than 30. So what are the record are selected here from this table? So you look for all the records whose price value is all is less than 30. So that much of record will be selected from the table and display on your computer screen according to your where condition. So as like your condition, the record will be selected. Either you give equal to sign, or it is greater than sign, or less than sign, or greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So here it is less than. Less than means those records whose price value is less than 30, that record will be selected and display on your computer screen. So you read about that is equal to, greater than and less than. Another operator is greater than equal to. Greater than equal to means greater than or equal to. Okay. So that means the price value is equal to 30. Here it in select star from products where price greater than equal to 30. If you put greater than 30, so the record which is greater than 30, that will be selected and display on your computer screen. Okay. So here the price value is 30 or greater than 30. So that much record will be selected from this table and that display on your screen. 30 and greater than 30. Both will be included, equal to 30 and greater than 30. This or this. So both this condition, that means greater than equal to 30 is written select star from products where price greater than equal to 30. So that means those records whose price value is equal to 30 and greater than 30, so that both will be selected from this table and display on your computer screen. Either this or this. So either any that is 30 or greater than 30. So that means you check here, the price value is first record, the price value is equal to 30. So equal condition holds. Another records, that is 40, the price is 40, 97, 31, 38. So this value is greater than 30. So both 30 is satisfied, or also greater than is also satisfied in this case. So that is greater than equal to holds for this particular table. So that means from the product table, the price value equal to 30 and greater than 30, that much record will be selected from the table and display on your computer screen. Similarly, less than equal to, select star from products where price less than equal to 30. Okay. So what is that? Price value. So the product table having number of fields: product ID, product name, supplier ID, category ID, unit and price. So what is your condition? Price less than equal to 30. So all the records you look for, that is price value is less than and equal to 30. So last record equal to 30 and all other records 18, 19, 10, 22, 21.5, 25, these are the price whose value is less than 30, and last record that is equal to 30. So that much record will be selected from this product table and display on your computer screen. Next is your not equal to, less than greater than sign. So not equal to 18. So select star from products where price not equal to 18. Not equal to 18 means the price value is either less than 18 or greater than 18. That much record will be selected, but not exactly 18. So that means here you look for all the records, that is first record is the value is price value is 19. So 19 is obviously greater than 18. 10 is less than 18. 22 is greater. 21 is greater than 18. 25 is greater than 18, and 30 is also greater than 18. So I am talking about the price. You look for the price column. So all the values what are given in a price column, all the values are either less or greater than that of 18. That is not exactly 18. So that much record will be selected from the table and display on your computer screen. So this is about your comparison operator. Either it is equal to, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. So next operator we are using in SQL is between operator. Last class already given one example of between operator. So again I am giving one another example of between operators. So the between operator selects values within a given range. The values can be a number, or it is a text, or a range of dates. Within a range of values, within that particular range, that particular record will be selected and display on your screen. Suppose I am giving show me the details of employee whose salary is from 25,000 to 40,000. That means so many employees are there in a particular organization. Some employees having salary 5,000, some having 6,000, some having 10,000, some employees having 25,000, some having 30,000, some having 40, some having maybe 1 lakh. But my requirement is I want to display those employee whose salary is within this range. Suppose 20,000 to 40,000, those salary, that much employee, what is their details, what is their name, address, details, that is required to display on your computer screen. So what statement you write? So between clause is written for that purposes. Between means within that particular range, that will select from the table and display on your computer screen. It may be a number, It may be a text message or it may be a date. Within this date also you can retrieve the data or records. That means this operator used for some beginning value and end value, beginning range and ending values, value 1 and value 2. Within this range, suppose I am telling about 10,000 to 20,000, those are salary. So 10,000 is a value 1 and value 2 or value end value is 20,000. So within this range, the value will be selected and display on your computer screen, and both the 10,000 and 20,000 also included. The syntax is already written like this: select column name. Which column you want to select from the table? Suppose my requirement is only display the name of the employee. All the records are, all the attributes are not required. My requirement is only show me the name of employee whose salary is between 10,000 to 40,000. Only name is required. Employee number, salary, TA, DA, other address is not required. Only employee name is required. There may be required all the fields. If all the attributes will be required, you write star. Select star from, then table name you can write. If not all the fields are required, only name is required, you write simply employee name. So that means either one column or multiple columns you may write. So that's why it is written column name or S, columns. One column or multiple column you can select from the table. It may be a 1 or 2 or 3, or it may be more than, you can maybe write star. Star means all the columns. So select column or columns from table name. Obviously, from which table we can select the records. The table name must be required. Without table, how we can fetch the records? So from table name, where condition, where what is your condition? Where column name between value 1 and value 2. So within this value, the records are selected and display on your computer screen. So that's why between value 1 and value 2, value 1 is the initial value and value 2 is the end value. Very simple example, select star from products where price between 10 and 20. Okay. So product table is already there. We are already created the product table. The product table having number of records, that is not mean 10 records, that may be 100 or 2000 records may be. We are already created earlier. In a particular day, suppose today's date, my requirement is show me the details of the product whose price between 10 and 20. Those product whose price between 10 and 20. Show me the details of that particular product. Not all are required. Those values 10 and 20. So within this range, within these two range means, so 10 to 20. 10 is the value 1 and 20 is the value 2 or end value. Within this range, what are the price available in that particular table? So that record will be selected within this particular range. That record will be selected and display on your computer screen. So here you look all the price value between the range 10 and 20, all the records. So 18, 19, 10, because 10 to 20 means you don't think 10 is omitted, 10 is also included, 10, 20 is included and all the values between 10 and 20. So record that is price value is 10 and 20 and in between it may be 15, 18, 18 is between 10 and 20, 19 is between 10 and 20, 10 is exactly because starting value is 10. So I am saying that value 1 and value 2 is included as well as the value between value 1 and value 2. Both the record, both 10 and 20 include besides and all the values between 10 and 20. So that much record will be select and display on your computer screen. So 10,000 to 20,000 suppose I am saying means those salaries 10,000 and 20,000 as well as in between 10,000 and 20,000. So, that much record will be selected and display on your computer screen. That is the objective of between clause. So, here all the price values between these range 10 and 20. So, that much record will be selected from the table. So, that will show you. Here it is written star. Star means all the fields are selected. Suppose my requirement is I will not show details, all the fields are not required. I am saying that select only product name, select or show me the product name from product table where price value is from 10 to 20. Only product name is required, not all the attributes or all the fields are required. So, what the statement you write? If you write star means all the fields or columns will be selected. So, my requirement is only show me the product name, show me the product name of product whose price is 10 and 10 to 20, between these ranges, 10 to 20 is the range. So, what you write? Instead of star you write select product name, the column name is product name. Instead of star you write select product name from table name. Which table? The table name is product, where price between 10 and 20. Instead of star will be changes, in place of star you write only product name. So, what is your result? Result will show you only the product name, not all the fields. Okay. So, that means only product name will be displayed. Chas, Chang, all these only product name value will be displayed, not all the other attribute or other fields will display on your computer screen. If you want to display all the attributes, so that is why you write star according to your choice, or you want to display product name as well as supplier ID whose price is between this range. You write instead of star you write product name comma supplier ID. So, that is according to your choice you write the statements, either it is a star or you write a single column, maybe product name, or if your requirement is product name supplier ID. So, you write select product name supplier ID from product table where condition. So, if all will be required you write star. So, that is according to your requirements. So, like your between, another concept is not between. Not between means not within that range. So, suppose I am telling not between 10 and 20. So, that means it may be less than 20 and greater than 20 maybe. Okay. So, not within this range. So, that 10, 20, 10 between 10 and 20 means 10, 20 included and the value between 10 and 20. So, if you write not means just opposite of between 10 and 20. So, suppose my requirement is I am written here that is to display the product outside the range of the previous example. That means show me the detail of the products whose price is not between 10 and 20. That means the product whose price lies between 10 and 20, that product will be not selected. So, beside that product all product will select and display on your screen, that is our requirement. So, that means to display the product outside the range of previous example means between 10 and 20. So, here it is not between means not between the previous, means not between 10 and 20. So, the records will be selected from the table, that means the price value not in the range 10 and 20. So, all other records are selected except 10 and 20 between these two ranges. So, the records will be selected and display on your computer screen, just opposite of between. So, write put not means 10 and 20, that range will be not select, other records are selected. So, this is about between and not between. Then next concept is SQL in operator. What is that in operator? What is the requirement of in operator? The in operator allows you to specify the multiple values in a where clause. In operator is a shorthand for multiple or conditions. Okay. So, in operator allows you to specify multiple values by using the where clause. So, if I will give you an example, then it will be very clear. So, how the in operator will be used, that means you can select from the multiple values. So, the syntax is select column name from table name, where column name in value 1, value 2 dot 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 n number of values. Okay. So, that means this operator will allow the multiple values by using the where clause. Where clause is the below, you select the column from the table, either a single column or multiple columns, or from the table name, where you give the condition the column name in the range between value 1, value 2 and value n means n number of values. From this n number of values, the column will be that is specify the multiple values in a by using where clause, or allows to retrieve. Another format also you write the statement, or you can write select column name from table name, where column name in select statements. These are two ways you can write the syntax. It will be very clear if you will, I will give you a simple example. Here the example is the following SQL statement selects all customers that are located in Germany, France or UK. Select all customers that are located in Germany, in France or UK. That means multiple values. So, the city name is Germany, city name is France and city name is UK, or country name you can say. The country name is Germany, country name is France and country name is UK. So, that means those customer belongs to these locations. So, that record will be selected. So, your value, that is a multiple values here. So, Germany is value 1, France is value 2 and let UK is value 3. So, n number of values. So, you can select from multiple values. Okay. So, by using in clause. So, how we can write? Because there is a so many countries are there, UK, France, Germany, India, Pakistan. So, different countries are there in a table, but my requirement is I will fetch the records from this table. Only the country name is Germany, France and UK. There is a multiple values. How we can fetch the records? By using in operator. So, so it is written select star from customers. So, the table name is what? The table name is a customer. Customer is a table you are already created earlier. So, what is my requirement? My requirement is I want to fetch the records from the customer table where country name is Germany, France and UK. Okay. Because in a customer table so many attributes are there, but my requirement is I want to display all the records, display all the fields. So, where country name is Germany, France and UK. So, that is what Germany is value 1, France is value 2, UK is value 3 or value n you can say. From the n number of values you can fetch the records from this table. So, the in clause will be used for that purposes. So, select star from customers where country in means there is not a single country, there is a multiple countries. From this So that means where country name is Germany, France or UK, so that record will be selected from the table, customer table and display on your computer screen. That is our requirement. So you look for, this is a customer table, this is the result of the customer table. The customer table having different fields: customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, country. But what are the statements you are written? So those country name is equal to Germany or UK or France, that record will be selected Germany, UK, France. So that record only selected from this, that means from the multiple values. So what is the multiple value? Multiple countries. I am select the records from multiple countries. So that means my requirement is the customer which belongs to country Germany, which also belongs to country UK and who are also belongs to France, that record only required, detail of that particular customer. So that is not a single country, I am not writing a single country, multiple countries. So that means from the multiple values the record will be fetched. So here the country name is allowed selected Germany, UK and France only. So that means these are the customers. So customer 1, the ID is 1 and name is like that Alfred and contact name is this, address is this, city is Berlin, postal code is this and the country name is Germany. Okay. Similarly, customer 2 is not selected, 3 is not selected, customer 4 is selected, because customer 4 is belongs to where? It is belongs to UK, because in my in clause I am written what? I am written bit in where? In Germany, UK and France. So that is UK is already there, so UK is also selected. Okay. So next fifth record is not selected, then 6 will be selected because 6 is belongs to country name is Germany. So 6 is selected. 7 is also selected because it belongs to France. Record number 8 is not selected because 8 is the country name may be other country except this Germany, UK and France, maybe Pakistan, maybe India or whatever country it may be. So that is why record number 8 or customer 8 is not selected. Customer 9 is selected because the country name is France. Customer 10 is not selected because belongs to another country maybe. 11 is selected because the country name is UK. The customer number ID is 11 is selected because the country name is UK. 12, 13, 14, 15, customer ID 12, 13, 14, 15 not select because belongs to other country. 16 is selected because the country name is UK. Similarly 17 is selected because the country name is Germany. So here the records are selected that is from this multiple countries. That is not a single country, that is there is a multiple values. By using the multiple values you can select the records. So what are the multiple? Not a single country, I am selecting the records from multiple countries. The value 1 is a Germany, the value 2 may be a UK and value 3 may be a France. So there is a from the multiple countries you can fetch the records by using in clause or in operator. Okay. So this is about your in clause. So by using where. So here is another example where country in select country from suppliers. So there are two type of syntax I am written before. Yes, this is one select column name from table name where column name in value 1 value 2 dot dot. Okay, so another syntax is select column name from table name where column name in within bracket not value 1, value 2, value 1, it is select statement. Okay. So, this example is what? This is example value 1, value 2, value n. This is value 1 is Germany, value 2 is France, value 3 is UK. So, this is the table. So, this is just another format of in. This is the second syntax, this syntax selects column name from table name, where column name in select statements. So, the following SQL statement selects all customers that are from the same countries as the suppliers. Okay. What it says? The following SQL statement selects all customers. My requirement is select all customers you can select that are from the same countries as supplier. Okay. That are all countries from the supplier. Select all customers, you can select the customers that are from the same countries of the supplier. The supplier's country name is equal to the customers, you can select the customers according to the supplier's country name. Okay. So, according to the country name of supplier, you can select the customers. So, what do you write? Select star from customers. Select star from customers, where country in previous case it is written, it is already mentioned Germany, France or UK, but here another select statement is here. You select the country from supplier. Okay. So, within this bracket, where country in, within bracket is written again another select statement. So, that means this select statement will be executed first. The inner select statement will be executed first. So, select country from supplier, that means from supplier table the country will be selected. Then from this multiple values, from these values, then the customer country will be chosen and your result will be displayed. So, that is, so here that is the select country from supplier means, so what are the country present in suppliers table. So, that value will be selected, that means what are the country? Germany, UK, Sweden, France, Spain, Canada. So, these are the countries is available in a supplier table. If write select country from suppliers, the inner select statement, so these countries will be selected. So, these are the multiple values. So, then this value will be checked in your customer table and that much record will be selected and display on your computer screen. So, according to the supplier's country, the customer country will be selected and all the records according to that country of the supplier, the records will be selected in a customer table and display on your computer screen. There are two tables here, customer is one table, supplier is another table. So, the country in select country from supplier, the inner bracket is written select country from suppliers. So, first the country will be selected from supplier table, then that country will be the multiple values for in, okay, in clause. So, then according to that country the customer record will be selected by using in clause. Okay.